He really does. You know, I wanted to ask Dick.
Yeah.
Dick, it seems like whenever I talk to people and I ask them a question, they just ignore me. What do you think about that?
We are back with Buddy Boffman, and if we take a look way down there, we're at Indiana Downs. That's one of Buddy's kites, and Buddy can fly how many kites altogether, sir, again?
I've had 11 of them.
Okay,
one time.
11 at one time without getting tangled. Well,
I've never had them tangled.
is that something? And that's because, tell me why they don't tangle.
I just stagger them on the main line, and it's optical illusion what it is.
Okay, fair enough. And if you've just joined us, this is a contraption, excuse the expression, contraption, that Buddy has invented. He's an electrician, and we don't have a lot of breeze today, but you still think you can get this one up, is that correct?
Yeah, I can get it up.
Okay, let's try it.
Right.
Here we go. Look at that. I'd be out of breath already. Isn't that something? Now,
If it's windy, I'd stay up there, and I'd tie more on.
okay, now, Buddy, this is just an electric drill that you're using to power it, correct?
Right.
All right. Now, if there were more kites attached, they would be right underneath it. We haven't done that because the breeze isn't strong enough. Is that correct?
Well, it looks like it's breezy up there.
It's working up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about how high is that?
Hey, it's a couple hundred feet, probably.
Now, if you were doing this alone, you'd have to run an awful lot. So you've made this. I don't know if that takes all the fun out of kiting or not.
That's fun.
That's great. Let's take a look at some video just for a moment here of some other examples of Buddy flying kites, many at one time. We'll take a look at that. And then where do you get the kites? You make them yourself, or
I made a few of them, but the most of them I bought.
that you bought yourself?
Right.
Now, when you take 8 up at a time, you must get a lot of reaction from people. So how'd you do that?
Oh, yeah, they think there's 8 or 9 people that are flying kites at one
And
time.
it's just you.
Right.
Now, you're hoping to sort of patent this contraption?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not the kind of thing that the average kid can, haul on his bike, though, is it?
No.
Okay. It's for kite enthusiasts like you, and there's
Right.
nothing wrong with being that, even though you're an adult. A final look at that kite. That got up there in about, 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Amazing. Great. Buddy Buffett. We'll be back with Buddy and take a look at some more of his kites in just a little bit. Stay with us.
He ignored you, all right?
He's ignored me here.
I don't get it.
He doesn't talk back to me here.
Yeah, he didn't say anything back to you. It hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try again next segment, okay?
Even if you're not going to want to miss what Dick is showing us today.
Back at Indiana Downs with my buddy, and Buddy's going to fly his kite. We got one up there now. We're going to get another one up there in just a moment. Stay with us.
He has a buddy who loves to fly kites. Let's check in with them.
We are back at Indiana Downs on this not so breezy and a little bit hazy morning with Buddy Boffman. And Buddy, for those viewers who have just tuned in, you have invented this really incredible machine that can fly how many kites at one time?
I've had 11 on.
11. Now, if we look up there, and it's a little hazy, everybody, so I don't know if you can barely see it, but Buddy got that kite up earlier this morning, and now we're going to put another one up. Tell us what we're going to do here.
I've got a shark tied on right now. I'm letting the string out, so it'll be up here in a few minutes.
So this will be really pulled by your lead kite, so to speak. Is that correct?
Right. And each kite you put up holds its own.
Okay. So this now is being drawn up by that kite, which actually right now is pretty much out of sight because it's so hazy this morning. But here it goes. And we didn't have a lot of breeze, did we? And it still worked.
No, there's a lot of breeze up there, so that's what you need to do, get up there where the breeze is.
Get it up. Okay. So here goes this one. And what's this, the bat kite? Or what is that?
That's a shark.
It's a shark, all right. Here we go. Up into the air. Now, once again, Buddy, this will fly with that, and it cannot tangle with the other one. Is that correct?
Right. There's a space out where they can't.
And how many could you get up there, theoretically?
I've had 11 of them.
11? Is there some kind of world's record for that, maybe? Do you know?
Well, Guinness there's no record in kite flying.
Maybe that's something we could do.
I've already got into it.
You've already talked to them, right?
Got an application in.
Okay, now he's coming down here. You gonna pull him? Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. And we'll end this segment as we watch it go soaring into the air. Buddy has placed his electric drill on his contraption, and the shark goes up in the air. And we'll be back. We're going to show you a final shot and a few more kites when we come back. Stay with us.
You can hear parents everywhere saying, get me one of those things so we don't have to run up and down trying to get the thing to go up in the air.
Well, it has a nice move to it. It's really neat. Good for him.
This is drill. When Daybreak continues, we'll have a live update.
He is here to explain how they can help you.
Good morning, Dick Wolfson at Indiana Downs, and you're not going to believe this. We're going to fly a kite using